So I did an information item last year. We've had approximately 50 to 60 students who qualify under the Kenny-Vento law as qualifying as homeless students. So when that happens, some of the things that we have to do here at the district is we have to immediately enroll them, maintain their enrollment if that's in their best interest. And if they're, for example, the most common one is Erie. We've had kids in Girard, kids in Wattsburg. So a student becomes homeless who's attending Mill Creek, and maybe they're staying with a friend in Girard, but they want to stay and attend at Mill Creek. So the law is to make sure the students keep a familiar school and don't lose educational programming because of their homelessness situation. So we then have to work with Girard. We're equally responsible for 50% of the transportation. So whether we've done different things, we might pick the kids up and bring them in, and Girard might take them home, or we've paid mileage to a family member or a friend who we paid the federal rate for driving the kids in. We've done different things.
There must be some sort of limit though, right? As far as distance, I mean.
There is no actual limit. I mean, they use the terminology in the law talks about what's in the best interest of the student. So I think when it gets to be too long, that's when teams the district has to, say, we don't believe it's in the student's best interest. And there's quite a bit of due process rights that the student does have, though, to say, no, it is my best interest, and there's a lot of pieces in place if they want to protest that.
Would it stay like Erie County, or could they move to Meadville?
They can move out of state.
Really? They could be in Conneaut, Ohio?
Correct.
Wow. John, you're doing a little bit of Uber on the side, aren't you? Mr. Placido, Uber. And he uses that time 10 multiplier when he's transporting school kids, because it's a higher cost. Okay.
Is the federal government getting involved in state responsibilities of education? Would you want comments from board directors relative to the ESSA? And also comments from the parents and public?
Would I personally be interested?
Well, the district. Would you, as the director,
Of course, I'm always interested in what parents and constituents have to say about the new laws and regulations.
I would recommend that we put it on the website so that we inform the parents, the public, relative to what is actually happening from a federal level, that they are mandating certain things at the state level, then at the district level, and there's no money attached to it. So, personally, I would like to see the Department of Education just go away, just eliminate it, and have the responsibility to the state. But there's several websites as to participation of parents, professional teachers. There are numerous teachers that do not like it. Put it on the website and ask for, right? Put the 100-page document on the website and ask for the public's input.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leona, these are our children, and I do not agree with putting something on the website. It's not their fault that they're homeless. It's maybe their parents' fault for voting who's in Harrisburg, but to put that document on the website, I think it might make a kid feel like, oh my God, I'm being singled out and I have nothing to do with this. I'm not saying that information shouldn't be out there, but our school district website should not be the place for it. I disagree with it wholeheartedly. These kids don't deserve that. I know we were all elected by the taxpayers, but to put that out there and ask people to come out and comment on a school website and saying we're not going to bring these kids in or we don't agree with it, that is not the place for that discussion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you are, I respect your personal opinion. It's a public document.
Put it on your Facebook page. That doesn't go on our website.
I don't think that was appropriate, Ms. McClintock.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right. Let's just stop. Fine. Okay.
Right. So, my recommendation is to get public input.
And you have one vote out of 8.
Right.
No problem.
Right.
Yeah, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Whether it goes on there or not, we're all going to agree that it does or doesn't. It's fair.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, ladies.
Before we conclude this committee, I just wanted to welcome Dr. Stoops as our new member, and welcome the firing squad.
All set, Mr. Husser?
I think we're good.
Just one comment, I'm glad Ms. Bolheimer hasn't bolted from the room. Okay, and again, welcome her to the meeting, and we're going to appreciate her input as time goes on. So
Thank
we're
you.
glad to have you here.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Anything else? Let's go.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, John.
She's still there.
Yeah, well,
Those are so bad.